So while I am out in the barn, this is not a feeding live. I just need to vent. My buddy's in a real hard spot right now. 20 years ago, things happened, and it was out of his control and knowledge. And it's coming back to haunt him because somebody has a vendetta against him. And it's not fair. It's just fucking not fair. Yeah, I'm swearing. Because I'm angry and I'm sad and I'm upset. Why do people have to be so mean? Why do they have to just not let go? Learn to be a decent human being to each other. My buddy would give you the shirt off of his back. He would do anything for anybody as long as he thought that they were good people. And now he's being attacked in a community that he's been in since a long time. And while they know his character and his person and everything, because this one person has a vendetta against him and against another person that they're using him as a target as, it's disgusting. Like, why can't you just... A person should not have to suffer something that happened 20 years ago. It doesn't define who he is. It doesn't define a person. And I'm so frustrated that I can't do anything. And people have asked, what can they help with for him on our side of things. He doesn't need financial support. He doesn't need anything substantial. He doesn't need materialistic items or anything like that. He's sad because the community he has worked so hard to be good in, because of this vendetta, is chasing him. This person's trying to chase him out. And the worst part of it is that he's on the brink of deciding whether it's better off if he lived or not. And that's not fair. Nobody should be bullied to a point where they don't want to be here anymore. Nobody. I don't care who you are. He is the nicest person you will ever meet. And he should not have to make that decision. It shouldn't even be a thought. And that's where he's at. He's got therapists, he's got counseling, he's already been in touch. He's making sure he's taking every medication he needs to. He thought he had people he could trust and lean on, and that's the rug's being taken out from underneath him for that too. And they just won't leave him alone. They just won't leave him alone. He didn't hurt anybody. He didn't do anything. And yet he's being targeted because it's something that happened a long time ago. And that doesn't define him anymore. 20 years. 20 years is a long time. And it's a long time to allow for somebody to change and make different life choices. And yet every day he lives in fear. He always wonders when it's going to happen. He said it to me before. It's going to happen. It's going to get taken away from me again. Because this isn't the first time. And it's the same person. Behind the curtain, making sure that they don't get targeted as the reason that happens. But it is, because it's all information that doesn't come from anywhere else. At least not to start it. It just makes me so mad. Yeah, I know, Megan. I heard. You know, and I just wish once he could get a break. You know, he needs a community he can be active in and feel like he's got worth and value to. You know, we're human beings. Human beings are social creatures. As though much of us don't like to do it, the introverts in us don't want to have to do it. And yet we still want that social connection. Or at least want somebody that we can rely and connect to. And these people that he had trusted before are now just not. And I refuse to give up on him, because when I was in a dark spot, he was there. And I refuse to let that define him. It's just... I wish that I could, you know, help in some way, but I just... other than just being an ear and a shoulder, and to grab things as I can for him, I can't do anything else. And I'm just here to vent, because maybe somebody out there will know something. I don't know. It's a desperation attempt more than anything. You know, trying all avenues of trying to find sources or something for him, because he just can't. This can't just be a losing battle for him. I don't get it. Why can't they talk to people instead of building vendettas? Because they can't get out of their own heads to realize that maybe they could actually step on being an actual human being and talk as an adult versus being a child and somebody who actually needs to get real therapy. Because the person that started this, and I'm not naming names purposely, but the person that started this refuses to get help and needs help. it has used my friend as a target to try to take out yet a second person. Like, this didn't even start with him. This started because of a personal issue that he had with the same community, and that person running that community, it is now using my buddy as a target to get after that other person. Like, it's ridiculous freaking circle. It's so stupid. Be an adult. Use your words. Get help. But stop using people as a target to try to tear apart something because you're upset over whatever happened. And I know it happened because I've been privy to the information, but I cannot, it's not my story to tell. But I've gotten to see all of it. And I'm just angry because of it. Be an adult. Get help, use your words, and stop using people as manipulative targets. I am Mel. Thank you. I am sending my buddy all of the well wishes that people have come to me with, and I appreciate that, because right now he won't be able to see them. He doesn't have Facebook. And it's really upsetting. I hate people. I hate people that don't know how to be an adult. And I hate people that refuse to get help when they need it. And I hate people that refuse to do, like, actually say your words to the person that you have a problem with, than trying to go around behind people's backs and be a manipulative liar. It's stupid. Alright, well, if anybody knows of some good resources that are not the normal, I guess if you know, you know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm asking for, but I know what I'm asking for. It doesn't come across very easy, and I'm sorry. And I know come the end of this, he is again going to be without a community to be a part of. So, I guess if anybody knows of a non-judgmental community type of group that somebody might be able to get involved in the Erie, Niagara area, give me a holler. I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm frustrated, I'm everything over this, because he is too good of a person to be dragged down like this. And you shouldn't have to question whether he needs to be on this earth or not. And that's not okay. Gloria, I don't know. I'll have to look at that. I'm not sure. But I'll take a look at that and see if it's something he might be able to use. It's not substance abuse or anything like that. I mean, actually, my buddy is very, very well, and, adaptive and everything like that. Like, he's so good. He's so good. Actually, I tell him he needs to go on and be a counselor or, like a community group therapist type person, but because he's good at it. He really is. I don't know. we'll keep trying. I'll take ideas and filter them through to him and see if there's anything that stands out. Emit puts spiritual. I don't know, Gloria. I appreciate the ideas. We'll see what happens. I'll send them to him and we'll go from there. So, I've got to finish up hay to the stalls. I finally got everybody emotional, spiritual, physical. Gotcha. Okay. I got to finish hay to the stalls. I did grain and water. It's raining and it's windy here and the temperature is now starting to drop. It's cold now. So, you're an awesome community. Thank you guys so much. I much appreciate it. I hope this doesn't end poorly, because I will be heartbroken. Because he is one of the few non-judgmental friends I have left. And I've already told him how much I would miss him. And he's not allowed to go anywhere. And I'm fighting for him. So, Maple's mad. I moved her. Alright, I gotta finish hay. I'm gonna grab comments and ideas as I can. But thank you. I will, Ellie. The choice is his. I know. I hope he doesn't do anything, though. Be a rough day when it happens. Really rough day. He already has enough health issues. I worry that someday his heart's going to give out too, because he's already in mild cardiac failure. It's awful. Ellen, in short, because I've got to finish chores, one of my friends is being massively bullied over something that happened 20 years ago that does not define him who he is now. And it's gotten so bad, he's questioning whether he needs to be on this earth anymore or not. And I don't know what to do. I'm here for him, and I'm fighting for him, and I'm trying to make sure to be an ear and a shoulder. And I don't want anything to happen. But sucks. Alright, I'm gonna finish chores. I gotta batten down some hatches and try to go to bed. Thanks, guys.